All right, turning now to another current event happening this Sunday in Davenport. This month's edition of the Eclectic Market is at Great River Brewery from noon to 4, and it's all about helping support local artists. And joining us today is the creator of the market herself.
Hi.
So first, you brought a little something with us today.
Yep, this is our weird Santa, and he's kind of our mascot because we are different as far as artists. We're a little bit on the edge, kind of, a little bit more eclectic than your average vendor show.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about what the Eclectic Market actually is.
I started 2 years ago at Skylark and Rock Island, and every month I have 15 to 25 vendors, handmade from all over the region, and we just converge once a month and we sell our stuff. Every month I trade out the artists so that everybody gets a chance to make some money, and it's been very, very difficult this year for all artists all over the country, in fact. People are very tight with their money. So just all price points if you want to support local and support our market. It's a free admission. We hope you come down and check it out because it's awesome.
Well, speaking of supporting local businesses, and local artists, how important is it for, local smaller artists to have opportunities like this to connect with the community?
Well, for me, I have to make art or I get very depressed. It's my therapy. I love making things, reuse, repurpose. If I'm not making stuff, then I'm just sad. So it's important that we keep supporting the arts because art makes everybody happy. Art is universal. Art is beyond politics. Art is human, and we just, we love to make art and share our art with everybody, so.
What do you think is about the hardest thing when you're trying to start up your own and start selling your own art?
I think especially you don't have to have the fancy banners or the fancy anything actually. We're very DIY. We try to let everybody come in. If you're just starting, we'll help you figure out, where can you find your art supplies even for cheaper. We help artists. I'm trying to help because I'm a little bit older. I'm 36 years old.
It's not old at all. Come on.
So it's anybody can be an artist and sell their art. I think everybody has preconceived notions of what you need to do, and really that's not true. You just need to connect, give it away, sell it, whatever you'd like. I make stuff, and if I don't sell it, I keep it. So my house is like a little bit of a museum. It's cool.
Well, one of the things you were saying when you guys do this each month, you kind of switch out the vendors.
Every month.
So how do you choose which artist you want to feature?
I do have everybody send their stuff. I've had people that send their stuff and it's not quite edgy enough for us. And I tell them, come to our market and see what we sell. Sometimes things aren't appropriate, although it's family friendly. But I say come and see our stuff to make sure that your stuff is going to kind of fit in with what we're doing. So, because we want it to be a little bit more, a little different. We don't allow anything, made. Obviously, don't buy art from Temu or Shein or wherever that's made by slave labor, honestly, with toxic materials. Support local because you're making us happy and you're helping your fellow community members support themselves. So.
Well, real quick, how many vendors do you have this Sunday?
Oh gosh, I have 15 vendors inside and I just added 5 outside because everybody wants to make money. We're gonna have a fire outside. Inside, we're gonna be packed with all sorts of vendors, selling great stuff at great prices, and it's really gonna be a lot of fun on Sunday. I'm excited.
Yes. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great time. And for you guys at home, if you're looking for more information about this weekend's market, just visit our website at WQAD.com.